Oh, here I go, Moosilauke Summit, 3.8 miles. Ooh-wee. Breathe in, breathe out. See how it goes. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I will do this. I will do this, I will do this. Nice little brook crossing here. I needed any water, but I'm good. Pretty. Hand on this bit of a log here, tree limb, whatever you want to call it, to help pull myself up. My hand touched on this slimy little critter. I shall try to capture the essence of the beauty here. What was really neat is a section over here I just came up. They put steps in. All those steps. That was pretty cool. Now they're still quad busters, but they're steps and I wasn't having to try and climb that rock. That was awesome. Huge difference in trail right now. It's actually, I mean, a slight uphill, but semi-level. So this is amazing. It's like somebody turned a switch and it changed to this trail. Yes, it's still rocky. Okay, now I'll go back to some of the, well, not as steep climbing, but a little bit of climbing. I haven't looked at the map yet. I have no idea how far I am from the top, but I can only guess a couple miles still. There's a lot of little ups and downs before you get to the final summit. Ooh-wee. I'm so thankful the way they had some of the rocks. They had wooden stairs, they had rebars you could hang on to as a handrail. So, what a blessing all that was for me to see all that. Already passed the shelter. That was part way up the north side of the mountain. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still doing, it's a slight uphill, but whew, it has been a climb. This has just been amazing. I'm so excited I have made it this far. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Yep. I've got this. I've got this. Coming to the higher elevation. Hoo-wee. Look at that. Oh, how cool. Oh, these poor trees look dead. Sucked in by clouds, as you can see, but maybe it'll burn off by the time I get to the top. I looked and I have 1.8 miles to go to the very top. So that means I'm halfway up. Yes. I have made it to the top. Woohoo! I have done this. I finally did it. Oh, hallelujah. Woo-hoo. No view today, obviously. A lot of people up here. We're all excited we made it. We made it, we made it, we made it. Sitting here eating my lunch. I think I got a little bit of a view.
60-mile-an-hour winds. Ice is just like slipping on your face. You're like fully bundled up. That whole sign is just covered in ice. And like,
There we go. Woohoo! Got a little bit of a view. Yahoo! The clouds have cleared off a little bit. Got a little bit of a view. The orange sign over there just says fragile alpine vegetation can be killed by footsteps. Please stay on the trail. They're just asking you to stay on the trail over there. Let's see if I can zoom into any of this. Be a bunch of people on the hill of rocks. All the way up there is where I was about 15 minutes ago. Isn't that amazing? How far you can go in 15 minutes on an easy trail. Good terrain, I should say. Not necessarily easy, but good terrain. All right, here I go from the woods out into the fields. The sky cleared up down here. I don't know if at the top of Moosilauke Mountain it is still cloudy, but definitely cleared out down here some. I'm so very thankful it did not rain, because yesterday it was saying it was going to thunderstorm this morning and then clear up in the afternoon. But it did not do that. I'm glad it did not do that, because if it was going to thunderstorm I would not have gone up I wouldn't have made the hike today. No way you want to be up on a bald when there's a thunderstorm going on. Plus, with that steep climb, it would have been pretty chicory. Those rocks would have been quite slippery. So it would have been tricky trying to climb. Out of the woods and onto High Street. Make the way down the road here. I am about 1.5 miles from the hostel, and my feet are very happy to be walking on this terrain. I can't say there are little pillows under my feet yet because the pine needles are not very thick, but it does feel much softer than the roots and rocks I have been climbing on all day. There we go. Now we're getting the little pillows under my feet. This is awesome sauce. Nice, nice, nice. There's a breeze over here. Whew, this feels good. Jeffers Brook Shelter. Nope, don't need to go down there. Just keep on hiking till I get over to Route 25. And then 1/4 mile up the hill is the hostel. That road's going to be hot walking on it. Hopefully they'll... I know yesterday I walked on the right-hand side of the road uphill to the hostel. There was a lot more grass, a wider shoulder. But today I walk on the left side since that's where I'm coming out at. We'll take a look over here at this pretty stream. Wow, very nice. I can zoom in on it some. Really buggy over here. There we go. Yep, overall it was a good day. I am so excited I made it over my first 1,000 footer. I'm really excited. I can't believe I did it. That is so cool. Tomorrow, start up again with the full pack. Got a couple more 4,000 footers to do within the next 3 days. And then I'll get picked up and head to my niece's wedding. Head to my niece's wedding. It's hard to see it with the sun shining on it, but for those who have hiked continuously from Springer Mountain in Georgia to this point, it's been 1,800 miles. Come to the end of the trail here, getting close to Route 25, heading back to the hostel, and there's a nice stream crossing here. So like she was saying, maybe go upstream a little bit, see if there's rocks we can cross up there, but definitely you're not going to cross it down here without getting wet. So we'll go up here and take a look, see what we got. See if we can get down here. There's a little bit of a path. Well, there's a little path over here. Huh. Well, let's see what we got. I'm thinking not. I'll just keep going and see what we've got. Bushwhacking my way over here. I don't know, what does it look like down here? It's kind of far. So going far upstream there and walking over, I got just a little bit wet, but not as wet as it would have been down here. So that was good. I was able to bushwhack my way through the woods on the other side and find a spot that I could get down by the water and step on some rocks. So now coming out up here, and this should be Route 25. Yesterday I came out up that way, north of the other side of the parking lot there. So today I'm here, quarter-mile walk up the road in the hot sun to the hostel. Let me tell you, I am ready to sit down on a chair and relax for a few minutes. I'm gonna get my shower, I'm gonna head and do laundry, get everything ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna ask them if there's any chance maybe I can head out early. It's leaving at 7, maybe even leave at 6:30. We'll see. See what they say. The worst they can tell me is no. So anyway, yesterday I came out from across the road there. Ooh, the breeze feels good, but the end of another day. I think it was maybe 9-point-something miles. I'll add it all up, but yep, slowly chipping away. They say don't think you're going to do high miles while you're here in the whites, because you're just not going to do it with those steep ups and steep downs. You're just not going to do it. That's fine with me. Just chip away at it a little at a time. Got my first 4,000 footer done. Man, that is so amazing. My first 4,000 footer. Yeehaw! Man, I know I have a lot more to go, but how exciting. It feels good to at least get one of them under my belt, or under my shoes, whatever the proper term would be for out here. Oh, that's it. Another day done. Hope y'all are doing well. I'll catch you tomorrow.